Yo guys, so I'm not sure if I mentioned this in other videos, but I used to be in the Biram 5 SAS thing. And I'm just going to tell you my experience a bit. I'm not sure I've told this story before. I probably haven't, but yeah, oh my god, I need to meet that desktop audio right this second. I swear. Alright. So, yeah, basically, the time I joined, this is basically another story time. Yeah, other story time got 26 views, did pretty well. I've been doing insanely well over the past few days. I know the Royal Gurkha Rifles deploying to desert got like 19 views. The scam one got 26 views. So let's do another one, you know. Maybe even I start joining factions to go get these story times. You know, maybe I do, but yeah. Alrighty, so it all started when I joined. I was a little recruit or whatever the hell the ranks were back then, because I have completely forgotten them. So I joined, did the BMT. BMT was actually okay for once in my life. The BMT was okay. After the BMT, there was either a game night or a music night. It's always one of those two that everything goes wrong. It's always a music night or a game night, I swear to God. Anyway, that besides the point. The host of this game night, music night, was a lieutenant colonel, I think, a lieutenant colonel, brigadier, major general, something along those lines. He was a higher up. That's my point. He was a higher up. So I started, like the game night like a normal human being, going to, grind some cash so I can get the, I think it was actually the gun that I have now in game. Let me just do this real quick. Yeah, it's actually M17 that I had in game that I'm using right now in the gameplay that's in the background. But yeah, it was exciting to say the least. So that game night was probably the worst game night I've ever had in Biram 5. Do you know why? Because it's like one of those old A10s and I was flying a Chinook, and the game night host said, unauthorized Chinook at the desert, A10, go destroy it. So I immediately started going like, no, it's me. He's like, don't do it. And then he said, well, you don't have a pilot license, do you? I was like, okay, can I just land it back at base? He said no, and the second he said no, there was an A10 flying above my head. I'm not even joking you. It was like, where the base is, not the desert main base, but, the old base that I think I'll be passing the gameplay any seconds now. Yeah, the old base anyways. You see the one I had in the gameplay right currently? That was the one where it was. So I landed there, and there was a couple A10s, and they started relaying back information like, blah, 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 he has landed, do you want me to open fire, all that. He said open fire, and he had friendly fire enabled. So they took shots and I died. Yay. That game night, then it went a little bit downhill with the game night. If you ever attend a game night where things get a bit heated, yeah, I won't go into further details. I'm not proud of it, and never have been. But I did manage to get that dude fired, so, that's always a bonus, getting an idiot fired. Someone I don't like fired, at least. That's always my favourite thing, to see their reaction as well. Because often if I don't like someone, they don't like me. That's just how it goes most of the time online. So this particular dude went up to, I think it's a general field marshal, whatever the hell it was. It was one of his overseers. He went up to them and said, hey, this guy has reported me and I've got demoted because I don't know what I've done because I did nothing wrong. And he started playing the innocent game like, oh, I didn't know that, because I thought we were just joking and all that. When actually it is actually a serious offence to order a airstrike. I'm not even sure whether the A-10 pilots did it. since it is technically breaking the code of conduct. However, I didn't want any of them to get in trouble, so I purposely said to the overseer to not get any of them in trouble. I'm not sure if they did in the end. I wasn't there for that part, but yeah, I don't have authority over that. Anyways, I digress. Then, the unthinkable happens. He DMs me on an alternative account with literally almost the exact same username and said, and just, that was like a load of threats or something, telling me to join this game or else I'd die. I don't know, whatever cringy people on the internet do these days. However, it was quite cringy. I immediately knew it was him due to his username being literally exactly what his username was on his main account, and he had like, it was like his username, I'm not going to say it, but it's like his username and then a load of numbers at the end, like it was XX username, XX number. It was quite funny. Anyways, I knew his overseers could immediately recognise who he was in the video that I sent them. It was actually quite hilarious. He got fired. He's now probably down to a brigadier, lieutenant general status. It was quite funny to say the least. Anyways, I digress. I haven't heard from him in a couple of days. There was, a little bit of a pause where he was probably plotting something. I didn't hear of him. Then I got ranked up to, I forgot what rank it was. I think it was sergeant or something. Anyways, I got ranked up to sergeant. And then, because other people, of course, reported him for stuff that he's done wrong over the years, and he got demoted to recruit or whatever the hell the starter rank was back then, because I don't have a good enough memory to remember back then. But then he contacts me saying, "Hey, are you interested interested in buying a rank in the SAS?" So he was basically trying to get me banned. And I wasn't stupid, because I knew this was against the rules, and I knew this was against probably Roblox Terms of Service. I'm not 100% sure about that one, but yeah, it was quite stupid. I, of course, went ahead and said, "No, thanks." And he started, like, pressuring me into doing it. I was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?" I just constantly, like, "Are you sure?" and all that. So after, like, a lengthy conversation with him, we eventually agreed on, "No, I'm not doing it. You're a crazy old man." I think that's the vibe that he got. That's the vibe that I was trying to send across to him. Anyways, the next day comes and I got a DM from his old superior. His old overseer, I should say, still his superior. But his old overseer DMs me saying, "Hey, this guy says that you wanted to buy a rank off him and all that." Because we did some negotiating in DMs. It wasn't like, I never said or confirmed that I would do it for that specific reason. That I knew he was going to do it. I was just more or less testing. I would have bought the rank anyway, because I don't like buying ranks unless it's in Reaper Aaron's British Army. Because Reaper Aaron's British Army is just so hard to get ranked up in these days. Oh my god. Anyways, I explained to him the entire situation, and it ends up with him getting banned. So yeah, he went and stalked me in a couple other times in a couple other factions. Maybe if this video gets 3 likes, I'll go into detail about that guy who stalked me and all that. Okay, so 3 likes. That's all I'm asking for. Come on, 3 likes. So guys, I think that'll be it for this one. 3 likes and I'll do a part 2. I know this wasn't very long, but I don't really have a long time because I need to do stuff. I'm a busy man. I just uploaded like 2 videos on Roblox Arsenal, or my account didn't upload them. Lovely. Alright, I'll go upload this now. See you guys in another video. Peace.